I've literally... Hang on, that was seconds after me hitting go live. That was so soon after going live that Caster Labs, the application I'm using to see Twitch and YouTube chat in...
Hello there.
In OBS, didn't pick up on the message. Hello there. Not gonna lie, I might have forgot to boot up Caster Labs before hitting the go live. It is now booted, I can now see both chats, but it's like... Jesus Christ, that was quick! I'm just double checking that both streams are running. There we go, both streams are running. Skip this shit. Look, I'm on night shifts this week. I've only just woken up. I'm on about 4 hours of sleep right now, okay? I know it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm still on only 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, ew, I know. But here's the thing. Night shift is still better than the afternoon shift, so yeah. You've been up since midnight? That's fair. Well, up until about whatever time it was I went to bed this morning, I had been up since about 9 o'clock yesterday. Love your sleep schedule. Well, on the plus side, with your current air quote schedule, you can be around for a stream. It's been a while. Actually, no. Has it been a while? No, I saw you the other day on stream, didn't I? Either way, hi, welcome. Today, Factorio. I want to make trains. There's a slight problem. They're not unlocked yet. It's slightly problematic. So you know what I'm gonna... Can I not budget earlier? No! I need logistics too before I can budget earlier. Nah! I'm gonna be making choo-choo! Yeah. Also, I like trains. Now, because I'm streaming during the day, I can be louder. Yay! This is why we like night shift. I'm awake at a time. I mean, I can't see many people watching at this time. I don't think this is an optimal time to be streaming, but well. Yes, it's fine. Actually, how do I check what is...
Hey James, you should hydrate.
I have a coffee.
James, did you hydrate yet?
Fuck me, the coffee's hot.
James, you should hydrate.
Ah!
Hydrate, James.
Coffee's a bit hot. Okay, I'm looking in the Twitch dashboard. Apparently, oh wait, no, that's Monday. Apparently 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday is good for streaming Factorio. We shall see. I mean, I haven't figured out a proper stream schedule. I need to figure out a proper stream schedule because I want to get back into the streaming thing and do it properly and, you know, have regular streams, not a stream once every 3 or 4 months, because apparently that's not good. I mean, the problem I've got is there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Like, I want to do Factorio, which is why I'm doing Factorio right now. I also want to be building up a proper 3D portfolio, making loads of 3D models so I can make myself actually hireable within the 3D space. I'm also wanting to learn a little bit of programming. You haven't streamed since your 21st birthday stream. Braxus. You know what? This is so important. I'm going to say your name again. Braxus. You play games often enough. You have a fun personality. The alarm to wake me up at 1 o'clock is now going off. Sorry, slight tangent. Let's try this again. You play games often enough. Yes, I did just compliment you, and I'm about to do it again because my train of thought got interrupted there. You do have a fun personality. It is fun to watch on stream. Why not stream? You might even make a little bit of money off it. Who knows? When I say a little bit, I mean you could probably actually do better than me because your personality is way more fun than mine. Also, don't mind me. I'm just having to close the curtains behind me because sunlight is beaming onto my monitors, and it's like, oh, I can't actually see. I'm not doing very much at the moment, but I can't actually see. That's not very good, really, is it? I need to be able to see what I'm not doing. Right, okay, whilst we are waiting, because, yeah, that's what we're doing. Did a little bit of waiting. See, I'm fun when I have someone to talk to, but a lot of the time I'm just sitting here in silence. Yeah, I relate to that way too much. Can't monologue, which is what a lot of streaming is. Yeah, but you know me. You've met me in person now. I'm also like that. I do struggle quite a bit when it comes to just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. How I kept going the last two Factorio streams to the point where I gotta show this. Hang on. I gotta show this. Kind of a cool thing. Right. This is my YouTube page. This is my current analytics for the last 48 hours. These are the last two streams. Let's go on to effectively episode 1 for this series. What? Why? Well, people are watching. Oh, and by the way, that 9.5 hours doesn't include the watch time from the actual live stream. Same with that, nearly 7 hours. That doesn't include the watch time from the actual live stream. That's just since they're officially published, which takes about a day after the stream has gone out. What the hell? Haven't even been watching these through YouTube. No, that's fair. That is completely fair. It's just like, what? So to anyone who is watching my stuff on YouTube, thank you very much for helping me out on the YouTube front. Right, let's bring Factorio back. There we go. That's much better. This is what you're all here to see. Me not building trains. I need 10. I need 10 more of these because I want to make. I think however many furnaces 10 more of these would make. I'm just here to take the piss out of the nerd, as you should be. I mean, I'm literally playing nerd game right now. Nerd factory game. That's literally what I am playing. To the point I'm playing it in a way that means I have to be even more nerdy because I can't handcraft anything. Right. So here's me, not handcrafting. I'm good at this. I swear. No, I'm not. I am shit at this. If I was good at this, I'd have beaten the game by now. I have only beaten this game once! I've only beaten this game once. I've had this game for years. I've got... How many hours have I got in this game on Steam? I have nearly 300 hours on Steam, plus however much... Yeah, you watched me beat the game. I'm fairly sure you were here for that stream. If not, I've still got the footage. I'll send it to you. Oh, yeah. You fucking idiot. There we go. Back to the insults. Do you feel better now? BRB, no worries. No worries. Right. Fuck's sake. What am I doing? Always a good question. Always a very good question. I think Therefore I am. No, that's not what I was going to say. I think I need, some of these. I don't need that many of these. Let's just... 2 stacks. 2 stacks. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, we actually need more copper throughput. That's not why I made these furnaces, but... if we need it, we need it. I was just going to make a little bit of steel, because we are going to need steel. I suppose we can set up more furnaces. Furnaces? Good. My English is broken. We already knew this. Let's just get all of this in place there. No! Yeah. There we go. I mean, not technically wrong, it just looks wrong. And then something like this. Something like this. Something like this. Oh, that one's already done. Of course it's already done. That was the first part of the stack that I was building like 2 streams ago. There we go. That should be enough copper to keep up with everything for now. He says, hoping desperately. So I know this at the moment is not sustainable, but that's fine. I just need to double check that pollution is not getting absorbed by any biter nest. No, it's not good. We are good. Cool. How are we doing for power? We are okay for power. We kind of desperately need to push for solar sooner rather than later as well. Oh, fine. Let's get solar. Let's get solar. We are going to want signals. We are also going to want a car. With any luck, all this will have researched today. Right. What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? Apart from being a little bit of a fucking idiot. Let's... sure, grab a stack of chests. That's definitely useful. Let's grab a layer of coal. Yoink. Yeah, that'll do. Because I am... yeah, too lazy to do this properly. Actually, no, I want 4 stacks of coal. Because I'm going to be putting 4 of these drills around a single chest. Because that's just how I roll. There we go. 4 stacks of coal, exactly. I am good at this. No, I'm not. So, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Chest. Like that, like that, like that. And you'll never guess what, like that. Yes. And is mining plenty of stone for us. Awesome. That should go for a while. We're going to need that stone because we need to make more furnaces. We need more furnace. Although this is now starting to back up, which is good. We want that to back up. That means that that's now producing more than we are using. Good. Very good. Right. Next up, I suppose, will be... well, actually grabbing stone from there and making a small steel stack. When I say small, I mean small. Doesn't need to be anything impressive. Right. You know what? I'm going to pull iron from this way. He says. Splitter there. Nah, splitter there. And then... Oh, I can't do this. Not without these. Right, okay, cool. Furnace, and you'll never guess what, it's another furnace! And then let's have the output running. You know what, let's do 4 groups. Like that. Yeah, that's good. Right. Goodbye, trees, you're in the way. As in properly in the way, go away. And then it'll be the same on this side. Like that. And then we can bring the iron line up. Like there. We're gonna need more of these. I've only got 1,000 being made. Ew. No. Fill the chest. Fill the chest! I'll use all of them. And then that goes there. This will be a coal line. To there. Yep, that's sensible. So we'll be starting production on the... Jesus. No, not starting production on Jesus. No. Let's try that again. We shall be starting production of a little bit of steel. What am I making? Stone Fahrenheit. Come on. Let me just dump all of this in here. Screw stack sizes. That's better. And then any of these furnaces that I have left over can go into either iron production or copper production. I haven't quite decided what's more important. Bring that back up so we're not using unneeded power. Whoops. There's literally only going to be 2 of these left over. Oh well, no. 4 of these left over. That's fine. We can... I'll probably do a little bit more copper then. Because that looks like the bit that's struggling to keep up. Just a little bit more. Yeah, actually, looking at it, we're going to need more copper throughput. That can wait. Because I do need to figure out where on earth I'm going to send this steel. Let's just send it that way for now. We've got space over here, so that's fine. Power pole, yeah, and yeah. And then same with these. What am I doing? Getting these in place. Like this. Running out of them. I'm about to go into panic mode. I've run out of the resources I need. Not to worry. Here's some I made earlier. Yeah, we're going to need more of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, that's fine. See, having all this automation is good. Nice. And then the last thing... Oh, I need to hook coal up into there. That's fine. That's going to be easy enough. Four. There we go. Then let's just get coal moved across to there. I'm just going to nick it from this line. It'll be fine. There's plenty of coal coming in. It shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be the operative word. And finally, last but not least, let's let the iron in. Now, I haven't got nearly enough furnaces, I think, to make a full belt of steel, but I don't care. I'm still at the point where I'm wanting to be setting up automatic production for everything that I'm going to find useful. Ooh, we're eating through all of that iron. Yeah, literally. That's fine. Nothing further on down the chain needed iron, right? Right? Now what? So, what can I actually make with iron? With steel at the moment? I can make steel chests. I can make steel chests. That's about it. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. This is fine. Apparently steel axe has been researched. What? Of course it has. Because it's one of the researchers that you get for doing stuff rather than researching. Forgot about that. Whilst we are desperately waiting for that, I'm gonna actually put together. Let's do a little bit of these, more of these copper things, because as much as I take the piss and say that copper is not useful early game, it will start getting more useful. So let's just get it in place. I mean, we're nowhere near the point where copper, the amount of copper we're using is going to overtake the iron, but it's good to have it already. Right, I do need to be making more copper ore though, so that, and that. Won't be much, but it's better than now. Right. There we go. Now we've doubled our copper capacity. Nice. How are we doing on the science front? Oh, we've still only got the one lab. Alright, okay. I need to start making more labs. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Should I set up an automatic production for labs? AKA just leech off this bit here. Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Something like this. Something exactly like this. Awesome. How long do these actually take to... Oh, wait, no, we need transport belts. Is this stupid? Actually, I can do it slightly better. Slightly less stupid. Don't get me wrong, still stupid. But at least it's gonna work. There we go. See, I can do things. I can be not completely useless. Well, okay. Might be pushing it on that one. definitely pushing it on that one. How many labs we got? Nice. Let's get this to the point where we've got, let's say, a 3x3 grid of labs. For now. We can always expand this later. Think this was the setup that I was going for. And then you can have long-handed there, long-handed there. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, is that exactly the number I needed? That is exactly the number I needed. That is very funny. There we go. We're now sciencing quicker. We're now sciencing way quicker. Awesome. I was thinking the science was running a bit slow. Alrighty. What next? Who knows? I certainly don't know. I never know. All I know is we're still eating through pretty much half of our entire copper output. That's not bad, actually. Can't complain at that one. So it's not like these have actually got anywhere that they couldn't put copper. So, yeah, can't complain. Once we've got energy distribution 1, we can start setting up automatic power pole production. Because, again, kind of essential. Alright, after the car, I want... I would like a tank, but that's not happening today. Possibly gun turrets. Or fast inserters. What do they need? Oh, they're quite cheap, actually. They're way cheaper than I thought they were. Okay. I'll stop panicking. Right. We're gonna need steel plates, iron sticks, and copper cables. Well, fine. Iron we can nick from here. Yeah, that should be okay. No, that's going to get in the way of that line. Ah, damn. Okay. Could just run the iron and the steel alongside each other for now. So iron stick. And then I don't need any iron beyond that point. kind of want to put the iron sticks and copper cables onto the same line. I'm very tempted to just nick from this output. Because I don't think I'm going to need them separately. Which is fine. So let's hook that up to there, that up to there. And then that one can be medium, that one large. Let's go chest there. Input, input, output, output. And then from this point, we're now automatically producing power poles. Very useful. How much do power poles actually stack to? Stack size of 50. Okay, that's fine. Let's do 200 of each. I'm assuming the large stack to 50 as well. Yeah. 200 of each. That's fine. Right. Oh, we just done another research. What if we just research? I just missed it. Engines. Oh! We can make engines! Sweet. This is where it gets a little bit complicated. But we do need engines. So, let's go. Pipes. And then gear. So gear and pipe. Hook these together. It's not pretty, but yeah, well. I need to find a way of getting iron up here, but we are spaghettiing today. That's fine. I do like spaghetti. No, that's where the steel line is. Right, steel line runs through there. Iron will have to plop there. And then that go that go that. I am nicking way too much iron off that one bit of line. That is a problem. Anyway, ignoring the problem. Have both of these outputting like that. And then have an engine unit there. As I believe these are going to be the only things. So that's going to be needing I think I can get away with this. And then just bounce the iron across like that. I think this is alright. I think that's fine. We haven't actually got rails unlocked yet, have we?
Hey,
No.
James, you should hydrate. James, did you hydrate yet?
I have now hydrated. My coffee is
James, you
starting
should
to go
hydrate.
cold. My coffee's starting to
Hydrate,
go
James.
cold. Also, welcome back. Don't mind me. I'm just making spaghetti. Yeah. Gotta love spaghetti. I'm pulling way too much iron from here. Braxis has had a magnificent shit. Awesome. That is now immortalized on YouTube forever. No take-backsies. Oh, I need more furnaces, don't I? I just need more furnaces. I am not reading that one out loud. You can sod off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's just dump that there for now. What am I doing? Furnaces. That there. Let's just let that run. Ooh! We're getting to the point where we're actually starting to run out of resources. That's the first drill to run out. Okay. How much is there? Only 100. Try that again. Only 405,000 there. Okay. Not great. Starter patches really are shit, aren't they? Little bit. Also, I'm a little bit concerned that we've not uncovered any more iron or copper just yet. It's a bit concerning. Then again, we've only got 2 radars down at the moment, so I suppose I can't be too picky. Let's just let that do its thing. Right, how are these made? Oh, it's literally just previous tier and then iron gears. Is that the same for all of them? No! That one's difficult. It wants electronic circuits. Screw you! Oh, I am gonna need it though. I'm gonna need them. Oh, why is this game like this? Why? Oh shit, okay, we are genuinely using the iron faster than we're producing it. Let's get some of these furnaces sorted. Come on. Let's take that up to 24, just so it's Yeah. Multiple of 4. And let's finish off this stack. Yay! Is this going to be the last of the... Oh, perfect. That was the last of these small electric poles. I'm not crafting any more of them. Screw that. Right, let's get all of these in place. Did I just pick up an iron ore? No. Alright, all that's left for this is coal for these furnaces. And away we go. That should... Well, I say should. That is a full belt's worth of iron. Right until the point where this can no longer keep up. Unless I've done my maths wrong. You're thinking of getting a cat? Fair enough. Yep, full belt of iron. Sweet. Nah, cats are great. Oh, wow. So little iron getting through here. This is why you don't do a bus that's only 1 belt thick. This is exactly why you don't do a bus that's only 1 belt thick. Because, oh dear God, nothing's getting through it. Huh. This is why you also don't branch off supplies from something that's not the bus. Because that's basically nothing getting through there. I mean, it's fine, it's just... not great. Oh, Logistics 2 is nearly done, though. So, you know what that means. Next one is trains! It'll get through once it's backed up on the output. Yeah, that's true. Which it looks like there's enough coming through that that's going to happen. I can't really put too much more onto this bus, though. We are nearly at full capacity. Damn, there's so little coming through. That, oh no, that just wants to be a fast inserter, really, doesn't it? That's fine. We don't actually need more research speed for now. We just kind of want this to back up. Right, Logistics 2 research. You know how I've just said that I can't really put much more onto this bus? I'm going to ignore exactly what I've just said and start putting the fast transport belt shit onto this bus. Right. So let's pull down iron from there. widget slightly up to there, just so there's going to be a bit of space. How many gears is this all going to be wanting? 5, 40, and then 10. Right, okay, let's make... Sure. 2 sets for gears. Were they needing a... Oh no, I will be needing more iron because I need electronic circuits as well. So the way I'm going to do that is... That could be the electronic circuits. That can be... No, that can't be copper cables because it's too close. That can be copper cables. I can just do a horrible thing. Never do... Why did I just do that? Never pull off a bus like this. It is a terrible idea. It will get you into shit. I haven't actually got any power poles on me. Right, I don't need that there anymore. You can be medium, you can be large. So why am I doing it? Because I can. I shouldn't, but I can. I mean, the reality is I don't care enough to stop myself. I can tell you guys not to. This is more of a do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. Right, yeah. And then that could go there. Because we are going to need, I think, all of those gears onto a single belt. No, we need one of these there. Don't get me wrong, the ratios are wrong as well, so that's fine. Right. Okay. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of that. Pull you to there, pull you down. Something. Like this. We need to get these over here as well. Ah. Oh, this is horrible. This is disgusting. Do I care? Not a damn bit. Actually, for now. What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? I need to get all of... I just need to get all of this into a slightly more open space, I think. No. One further down. And then we can hook belts up to that. This is stupid. Don't do this. I'm just doing this because just because I don't have a good reason. Right, okay, let's see. I just don't have enough space. Also, we now have trains unlocked. Right, let's actually start researching some of this beginner stuff that I haven't researched because I've been too lazy to research. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't need that extra line. No, that did want to connect up with this. I'm just being an idiot. I mean, we knew this already. If we put that there, let's call that one that. I'm just going to spaghetti this. At this point, I don't care. Spaghetti. Huge spaghetti for the win. Yeah. I am gonna actually need to make undergrounds before I can do the splitters though, just because I need to daisy. Yeah, I need to weave there, and I can't do weaving without the underground. So let's get them in place. So that'll be. Not that, and then... Yeah. This is fine. It's definitely not stupid. I don't think I've left myself enough space. Okay. Fine. Definitely haven't left myself enough space. Ah, well. I suppose splitters there. Wait, no. What was it I was saying? You put four... I put four... Yes, you. I put 4 stacks. What did I do in these ones? 2 stacks. No, let's have a little bit of consistency. 2 stacks. So that'd be gears and splitters. In fact... No, I can just pull this out from there, can't I? So let's spaghetti that out there. Just ignore the disgusting nature of this spaghetti. This is the sign of someone who doesn't plan. But it's fine. Because who needs planning anyway, eh? Cool. Right. Now we've done that, we can kind of just let that do its thing. We're going to need more iron. Yeah. Let that do its thing. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can start preparing for... Why am I holding science packs? Don't need to be holding them. They can go away. And this needs moving about a little bit. I did not mean to break that, so... I do find it a little bit concerning that, oh, no, that's going to introduce stone. Ah! That's not good. Don't want to introduce stone there. That would be problematic. Because I'd then have to try and separate stone out of all this. And no. Just... no. Right. I think we are at a point where we can start preparing for rails. What do we need? Stone. As in, actually, we need stone. Oh, this is going to fill my inventory. Screw it. This is fine. This is fine. Definitely wasn't a mistake. Definitely wasn't a mistake. I'm just putting them there for now. I don't need them. They're using up a slot in my inventory. And why am I holding iron ore? Go away. Honestly. So. Oh, shit. Before I can do anything with, yeah, before I can do anything with rails, we need to get this power thing under control. Big time. Luckily, there's just a line of pipes that I can steal from here. Yay! And anything with a large-ish backup of these, because they are going to be useful. That'll do, I suppose. And then all of this. That'll do. How many more boilers are we going to want? What have we got here? 3 boilers here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Maybe. I think I could do that. See, this is why you collect way too much stone, so you can keep making boilers. That there. That there. And then... hang on, 5, so I need 10 of these. So 80 to go in there. Yep, that's fine. Because I then need to also make undergrounds. Wait, did I miscount? Apparently I miscounted. Badly. I mean, at this point, I don't even know why we're surprised. We shouldn't be. And then just grab that as well, because I think we're going to need it. There we go. So, let's put that there, that there, that there. How many pipes have I actually got? 20. Okay, cool. I don't know how long this will last. Possibly not long enough, but it's a good start. Let's get that in place there. Oh, that doesn't automatically do the undergrounds. Of course it doesn't. Because that would be useful. We can't have useful now, can we? Just finish off this like that, and let's get all this in place. Oh, that's so much better. You can hear it just no longer struggling. Obviously the pollution's now going to be worse, but that's fine. Why has that not got power? Wrong button. So we've now got a capacity of 14.5 megawatts. Okay, cool. Cool. How quickly is that blitzing through that coal? Not too fast. We're fine. It's more than keeping us over here, so I don't need to worry for now. A lot of what I'm doing is just maintenance at this point. I do need to get to work on setting up for rail, so I do... Hey, we can make solar panels. I mean, I'm not going to for now because I've got no way of actually storing the charge, but we can do it. Right. Iron sticks, I'm just going to steal from here. Stupid, I know. I don't care. Because eventually, all this is probably going to get torn down anyway. This is just the starter base with the starter base. It's literally just what we are using to get ourselves going initially. To be honest, all this will probably end up coming down once these patches are run dry. Right, next up, we are needing to get that to a point where it can meet up with steel. And because I've been a little bit of an idiot in terms of the way that I've designed this, that's going to have to be all the way. Oh wait, no, it doesn't actually have to meet up with steel, does it? It just... If I have that as... Have that as rail. Have... You go there, and then you there. And then just run it like that. Then all we've got to worry about really is getting stone over here. But that should be alright. I've just got to, you know, make the mining drills for that. I really should be automating mining drills. What do they take? Iron plates, gears, and so... Why didn't I just do this earlier? It was that simple. Okay, now I'm annoyed at myself. Yes, you are correct. I am an idiot. Right. Let's just run that straight into here and not worry too much about efficiency, because boo, efficiency. I mean, I'm not exactly being efficient with the way that I'm designing these mining patches anyway, so why should I care? Right, how many have I got in here? That's a little bit quicker than I was expecting it to be. Right, I want to get trains going sooner rather than later. Steel plates, engine units, 10 electronic circuits. The electronic circuits might be a bit of a challenge. No, I can just do a little bit of fuckery around there and sort that out. Okay, that's fine. That is all good. Yeah. That's all good. Alright, let's move some of this about. And make it just a little bit more efficient. So I can then put that there for electronic circuits. And then... yeah, this will be fine. That can be your locomotive. I'm gonna need one stack of them. Oh, wait, no. I've got no way of getting engine units there. Because that engine units are all the way over here. Oh, I boxed the engine units in. Right. No, there'll be a way around this. There will be. It's not going to be elegant. So let's do you there. Engine units out like that. So you can be long-handed inserter into there. Steel up to here. And then just so we can have these going into our chest. Wrong way round. And then all that's waiting on is the... is that actually within power? That is within power. Damn. Honestly, looking at this, it really is a case of may the spaghetti be with you. But then, this one can be the wagons. No, it can't. Yes, it can. We're just gonna have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery to get this to work. Because I want the chest centered, I'm also gonna move that entire thing to there. So that, like that, that. Yeah, that. We're gonna have steel going in there. It's gonna be iron going in there. Iron. Wait, does that need iron? Yes, it actually does. Iron will bounce across there. Really? That just misses it. Oh, right, fine. There we go. Did a thing. It's going to be productive. We got rails being made. We got trains being made. These are going to need iron sticks, electronic circuits, iron plates, electronic circuits, iron plates, electronic... Okay. We are going to need to make them, so that's fine. Ooh. More oil. Nice. Still not iron. Oh, come on. More oil over there as well. Okay, so the closest iron is up near this bug nest thing. So we are going to have to go conquer. I think. Is that the iron line that's running dry? Yes, because all this is still eating up all the iron, isn't it? What was that for? Oh! Oh no! I never took the electronic circuits to here. All this time, and I wasn't actually making the faster splitters. Shit. That was a bit silly. Like a little bit silly. Gonna want bigger inventory at some point. Do I want it now, though, is the question. No, let's start sorting out some of the military stuffs. Can we please get one more engine? What are you waiting on? You're not. You are actually actively crafting. Oh, good. We can actually set up signals and stuff now as well. That's good, because I kind of want to get them set up. I mean, I don't even know what design of base I want to go with yet. Whether I go city block or just spaghetti railroad tracks. Who knows? Who knows? We have a locomotive. That's it. We've beaten what I planned for this stream. Let's put that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. Let's screenshot that for the thumbnail of this stream. There we go. Yeah, literally just screenshotting it for the thumbnail. That's the way I can update the thumbnail. Right. And we have this page unlocked. Yay! We did a productive. I am happy. We've technically made a train. I've torn it back up, but I don't care. Technically have made a train today. Right. I need to figure out how I'm going to sort all this stuff out. It's going to be a bit challenging. Yeah, unless I get that to move over there. So I could then have circuits coming up here. This is supposed to be an iron line. We could do station last, actually. That makes these two that little bit easier. Oh, in fact, why do I need to do that? No, I don't even need to do that. I could just go, right. Signal, other type of signal. Not going to need a huge number of these. Okay, we are... the iron situation is getting a little bit dire though, so... Let's start thinking about filling that entire thingy with thingies. Oh, of course they're attached. We can't have this being helpful now, can we? Where am I going? Drills are over here. So, let's see. Let's get all of them in place. All of them in place. All of these. I am being that terrible Factorio player and just dumping them all onto one belt, but I don't care. Because I want that belt to be completely saturated, so that's fine. It's the only input for the what's it called, furnace stack, so it doesn't really matter all too much. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, that one's already burnt through the very small amount that I put it on top of. That lasted a long ass time, didn't it? Fantastic iron mine design. Don't know what people might find wrong with it. This is amazing. We're now back up to a full belt of production over here, so I am happy. Holy crap, we have burnt through those early researches very quickly there. Okay, let's do some of these. You know what, though? Despite there not actually being much physical change to the... Actually, I say that. The base has ballooned around here, hasn't it? I was about to say, despite there not being much physical change to the base, we've done well. But no, we've done quite a bit. I might call it here. Because, yeah, the next thing that we're needing to do is figure out how we're actually going to use the train system. And then start implementing it. I reckon I'll need to set up a proper bus at some point. Hey, I put down the train. I picked it back up again, but I did put it down. Chooch. I don't know where I want to put it at the moment. I haven't got the brain power to think about that properly. Oh yeah, I should probably actually do a raid thing on Twitch. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Also, I need radars. I need radars, so let's get that set up as well. Sure. All right, let's have a look on Twitch. Let's see who's live. Where's my Twitch? There it is. Who's live that I'm following? Nah. Someone else doing Factorio? There are actually a few other Factorio channels at the moment. Any of them in English? I don't know how this raid thing works, though. I am terrible when it comes to Twitch stuff. Someone doing a Space Age Death World thing. That could be fun. All right. They have got nearly 30 views, so they might not notice. No, they've just gone offline. God damn it. They literally offlined as I clicked their stream. I ain't got the energy for this kind of rubbish. Alright. No, I'm just going to end it here. I'm not going to go hunting for someone to raid at the moment. I will do that on a day where I've got actual brain power. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have all enjoyed. If you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to follow. If you're on YouTube, feel free to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Links to Discords are underneath both of the streams. Yeah, I think that's about it. All right. I was about to say good night. It's not night. Good afternoon, the internet? Sure, let's go with that.